Welcome to the RDAR On-Farm Climate Action Fund application tutorial. To start the application process, visit rdar.smartsimple.ca. Use your login credentials to log in to your account. If you do not have an account, there is a separate video on how to register. Once logged in, the home page will have your application information. Click on the Funding Opportunities tab. You will also see links to the sub-contribution agreement and programme guidelines. You are required to confirm that you have read, understood and agreed to both documents. Click Apply now to begin. There are 6 tabs, each containing questions. You can use the Save Draft button at any point throughout the application process. This will save your progress, allowing you to complete your application at a later date. The first tab is Programme Details. Here you will confirm that you have read the requirements and are eligible to apply. Use the Next button or click the tab name to move on to the next section. In the Contact Information tab, much of this information will be pre-populated from your applicant profile, but there are still questions you are required to complete. This includes the Payable To question. If your application is successful, the name of the recipient you provide will be who the funds are released to, so please ensure accuracy as you complete this question. We also have the Confirmation of Project Start Date question, where you will confirm that your project work will start on or after April the 9th, 2025. Complete these questions and all other questions under this tab and move on to the next section. Under the Project Information tab, you will select which BMP your project will focus on. If you are interested in multiple BMPs, you will need to create a separate application for each. Clicking on an option will cause questions to appear below. These questions have a minimum word count. As you fill out your list of eligible costs, ensure that the PAG CCA costs are included if applicable. Your BMP action plan must be recommended by a PAG or CCA before you can submit. Select Yes and provide their contact details. The next section is the Funding Request Summary, where you will review your funding request and complete additional questions related to your project. Once you complete these questions, you will proceed to the Applicant Declaration section. Here, you will confirm that you have read, understood and agreed with the terms and conditions set out in the RDAR OFCAF Sub-Contribution Agreement. If you have not read the agreement yet, you can access it by going to the Funding Opportunities page. You will also certify that the information provided in this application is, to the best of your knowledge, true, complete and correct. Further down, you can agree to provide your email to RDAR to be invited to future events. The last section is an optional demographics question. If you choose to complete this section, new questions will appear once you select Yes. Once you have completed your application form, click the Submit button. If you missed any mandatory questions, you will be required to complete these before you submit.